I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Yo, what's good people? It is Monday night. Time for the top 10 alternatives, part of the Monday Night Lineup. Check out Izzy vs. NYC doing his Monday night lists. Well, actually, he's doing something else different now. Anyways, check out us Vaughn82, Comic Book Addicts. Check out the Council of Comics. Be sure to check out Roscoe, TM Nerdy, and Philtastic Geek with Between the Lines. And then Will, couple comics after this show right here. In fact, I need to set that up so that y'all get moved over there when it all happens. Can I do that from here? Is that a thing? Here. Let me share my screen. And, yeah, that's what I want. All right. Cool. All right, let's give away a duck. First thing first, like we always do. Drop that down. In the live chat, I'm going to put a link to last week's live. So if you haven't left a comment there, you can go ahead over there, write something in. Doesn't matter what you write in. Just make sure to leave something without a hashtag. Usually hashtags don't show up. That's why I'm saying that. And yeah, you'll get a chance at getting a duck this evening. What else we got going on? Baker's got a giveaway going on here at this channel, as well as Black Crown, I believe, and Cover Price. So be on the lookout for those. We're going to talk more about that this evening as well. And yeah, we got the top 10. So let's give ducks away. Let's say hello to the chat. First up, of course, we've got Los Cruces with Good Morning, Hooray, and Wahoo. What's going on, man? Appreciate you. Hello from New Mexico as well. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you for coming out. TM Nerdy in the house. Happy Monday. Even though I get another eviction notice. That will be the third in 2 months. Good night. Fighting this one as well. And hopefully I beat this one like the other two. It's just not. I bet that's annoying. Man. We'll definitely be praying for you, TM. I'm sorry you're having to go through that, man. That sucks. Joe, repair on the water pipes under the house begins tomorrow morning. Finger, toes, and toes crossed. We will have our running water back. Man, that's a bit. Dang. I hate that for you, Joe. I hate it for you. Are you still selling books? Let us know in the chat if you're still selling books. But we'll be praying for you too. Sorry to hear that, man. Larry is in the house. Hello, everyone. What's going on, Larry? Dale as well. My iron brethren. What's going on, Dale? Baker in the house. Eagles fans, congratulations. I was rooting for the Eagles. I was. And I think that's more just because of, Jalen Hurts than anything else. So, Kenneth Bird in the house. What's going on, homie? Appreciate you coming out. Phil is here. What's going on, Phil? Appreciate you. Sorry that the whole address thing has become an issue. I don't really know what else to do, man. So hopefully we can get it figured out and I can get these books out to you. Joe says he is still selling comics on the IG. Has had 0 sales. Dadgum. Alright. Cool, that's the end of the list tonight. That was a short list. Got 8 folks watching. Let me see if I can fix this with Will Couple Comics. Because I want y'all to be able to just sit here, relax, and it just take you to the next one. You know what I mean? I feel like that's beneficial. Do y'all enjoy that? The ability to just kind of sit there and it just takes you over to Will's channel? I like doing that for Will too. I like being able to have that ability to do that. I don't know if it's gonna let me allow it to edit it. I know y'all can't see anything that I'm doing right here, but just know I am doing stuff. Customization. All right, let's see. Let's see if I can add this here. Let's do Monday. Come on, type. Monday Night Raw books. Just in case y'all didn't know, that's what it is. That's not showing Will at all. Does Will have a show tonight? Cup O Comics. How about that? Does that show anything? No. I wonder if old Cuppy doesn't have a thing tonight. Monday Night Raw books. I don't think Will has anything tonight. Do y'all know in the chat? Does Will have anything? Does he not? Yeah, no, that's the hard thing is because like I know that like the first time around I thought it was because I didn't put the apartment number on there. You know what I mean? And so like that's what I took it as. But then Mr. Akins had his set up exactly right, exactly as it's in all the text, and exactly like I should have had it. And his post office said that they can't, that address doesn't show up. And then when I took it up there today, they're like, yeah, that address doesn't show up. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I hate it for you though. I really do. Let's see. Berdazzle is in the house. What's going on, Berdazzle? Thanks for coming and hanging out. Dale, yes, I like the raid aspect. I do too. I like it. I don't think Will has a show though, at least not right now. You started without me. Well, what am I supposed to do, Mr. Akins? What am I supposed to do? I can't just sit here and just be like, oh, I don't see Mr. Akins in the chat yet. I guess I need to wait. Start the show. I was already running late as it was. What's going on, Mr. Akins? Appreciate you. Bill as a live tonight. Bill has a live tonight? I didn't see it. I don't know who Bill is, but I'm sure he's going live. Nice. Appreciate your support, Kenneth. Thank you so much. That's what happens when you're late. I'm always late. Can we send it to a friend? I mean, I'm up for that. Let us know, Phil. Well, we can talk in the chats. See if we can find something somewhere else that maybe we can send it to. There's my honey. Hey, honey, love you bunches. I was a co-host, and he started without me too. Really? That's funny. All right, let's go ahead and let's give this duck away. Let's see. 4 and 8 is 12. Get comments. 11 comments. That's a good bit. That's a good bit of comments. And the winner of tonight's duck is Las Cruces. You got a duck. Las Cruces got a duck. Oh, come on, Pin. Las Cruces. He joins Will Cup of Comics and Dagger Cards in this month's giveaway duck race. Brian LCS is in the house. What is going on, Brian? Thank you for coming in and out, hanging out with us this evening. Speaking of Brian, by the way, let me see if I can pull that up real quick. Brian today starts the Kickstarter for his issue 2 of The Doctor. Hold on. I'm looking for it, y'all. I'll find it. Give me 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Can you give me 2 minutes? Let's pull that. Move that right there. Yeah. Pull that up. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and let's stop that. Let's present this. Share screen. Window. Yeah, there it is right there. Boom. The Doctor issue 2. Kickstarter starts today. I'm going to put a link. I don't have it in there yet. I'm going to put a link, though, in the description below as soon as this ends for you to go over to that Kickstarter if you want and go ahead and get your second issue of The Doctor. So, big shout out to Brian and his property. I think that's super awesome. One of us in the community. There's several of us in the community that got, comic books going and stuff like that. So, awesome stuff. Rad Comics, Norrin Rad, and Philtastic Art did covers, so that's pretty cool. Comic book community artists doing their thing on comic covers. Accepting the duck for Las Cruces is Joseph Michael. That's funny. Fantastic. All right. Whew. Okay. Let's go ahead and share the screen. One more again. We've given Duck away. Let's get to this top 10. Alright. There is our top 10. We got a Spawn in there for the Spawn Bros. We got some Spawn at the bottom as well. With some, what's his name? He's been killing it. Mark Spears, that's it. Nope. Don't go back. What else? Lots of Fantastic Four spec. Yeah. Lots of good stuff. Cool. Claim number 12. That's funny. Oh, nice. All right, coming in at number 10, we have got Spawn number 360. This is a Brett Booth sketch variant right here. Apparently, I need to be a true believer before I can continue. So, hold on 1 minute. God dang it, Bobby. No, I didn't forget my password. You just didn't accept that I was logging in for some reason. Do y'all have that where you have to like log in twice to cover price? Makes no sense. None. Alright, let's try this again. Cool. Spawn 360 Brett Booth MegaCon sketch variant limited to 1,500 copies right here. Near Mint's going for $92 right now. $92 for the sketch variant. Now, this is not the first time that Brett Booth has done like a sketch variant on Spawn or anything like that. So yeah, like of course that's gonna be my alternative, right? So Spawn's Universe number 1. This is a Brett Booth sketch variant right here. I believe this is a 1 in 50. Yeah. So a ratio, and it's got apparently a couple first appearances in there. Near Mints for this book going for $35 though. Usually a 1 in 50 will go for $50. So yeah, you even get it lower than what normal variants or ratios go for. So yeah, cool stuff right there. Cool stuff. If you're a Brett Booth fan, I think that's a pretty cool book to grab. Mr. Aiken says Swag interviewed Mark Spears. I saw that. I haven't watched the interview, but I saw the thumbnail. Thought that was pretty cool. Alabama boy Mark Spears. So gotta shout out him. So yeah, maybe I need to check that out and watch it. See how that went. Rich Comic Cap Collectibles in the house. What's going on, homie? Thank you for coming and hanging out this evening. Appreciate you. Dale does not have cover price. I like cover price. I really do. I really do. Use it obviously a lot, but dag gum does that get on my nerves. 0 for 1 says Baker, Rich, Dale. Baker's on board 1 for 2, and Dale is 0 for 2 as well. Just like I don't have any of these comics. I'm sorry, Dale. Maybe you'll have one. Let's keep going. On lists. Surely there's something on this. Look, Magic. Here we go. Coming in at number 9, we've got Magic number 1. This is another MegaCon exclusive. It's by Peach Momoko, limited to 777. Nice little anime style Magic right there. What do y'all think of this one? I know Peach is hit or miss a lot of times. What's y'all's opinion? Did Peach hit it out of the park on this one? Near Mint's going for $95. $95 for this Peach Momoko. just like Brett Booth, this is not the first time Peach Momoko has done magic. Far be it from that, by the way. She's done magic several times over, and I picked this issue right here as the alternative. This is Strange Academy Finals #1. I felt like out of the ones that I was seeing, this one had more of a better looking anime style. And this is also a ratio. It's a 1 in 50. So near mitts for this book are going for $22 right now. $22. That's a good number, by the way, 22. But yeah, if you're into Peach Momoko and you want it to be a little anime and some magic, I think that is a pretty good alternative. All right, Dale says 0 for 3. That magic was going for $150 for the set. Wow. Baker is 1 for 4. Dale is 0 for 4. Dale, I don't have that magic Momoko, but I have the others by. Oh, I'm so sorry, Dale. If it makes you, I don't know if this will make you feel any better at all. I was looking at doing, I think there's an X of Swords cover. I was looking at doing that. And then there was another one that was like more anime, but it was not a flattering look. Like I personally didn't like the cover. And so I didn't want to throw it up there. But man, I'm sorry, Dale. I'm sorry. Coming at number 8, we've got Humberto Ramos doing all new Venom. This is issue #1. This is a second Prince of Virgin wraparound cover, 1 in 25. Pretty cool cover. Near Mit's going for $75. When did this go on sale? Let's go on sale last week. Yeah, this went on sale last week. So a week old, and it's already sitting at $75. My alternative. Now, I don't normally do this for alternatives at all. However, considering when the list came out, actually, because it came out at like 4:30, and this to me, it may actually be something that maybe I need to start incorporating. I kind of like the idea of incorporating it. So, let me know in the chat what y'all think. If y'all think this is cheating, if y'all think this is a good idea, whatever the case is. But my alternative is this Eddie Brock Carnage #1. Now, this is also done by Humberto Ramos, and it's not out yet. It's actually going to be out this Wednesday. So, not like you won't be able to necessarily put pre-orders in, but you may be able to like grab it off the rack or actually be looking for it. So, it's another wraparound cover. And Near Mit's going for $5. It's not Venom, but it is Carnage, and it's the same style. So I thought that was a pretty cool one to do. Let me know in the comments. What do y'all think? Do y'all like if I start adding in these pre-sale kind of things to let y'all know of things that's coming up, things to maybe look out for? I kind of like the idea of like an FOC kind of thing style. Of like, hey, look out for this one. This would be a good one to do. 1 for 6 says Baker. 0 for 6 says Mr. Akins. Dale says cheating. Appreciate you, Dale. 0 for 6 says Dale. Baker comes in and says, I like it, not cheating. Nice. We got two alternating votes. Let's see. Hashtag future alternatives cheating. That's funny. Mr. Akins, I like it, but is it going to count in scoring? That is a good question. I hadn't even thought about that. The scoring. Maybe that's a freebie. We talked about having free spaces before. Maybe that's a free space. It's only cheating if you get caught. Forget I said that. That's funny. I've done some before where I'm like, hey, look out for this one because, it's not necessarily lesser value, but like, hey, check this one out. But that's also because it's been a book that's been released before. So I don't know. I don't know how that would work with scoring. All right, coming in at number 7, we have got Killlock #1. Now I got to find my notes on this one because we got to talk some news about this. Some news. Let's see. Baker says we all take an L. Yeah, because unless you were like planning on getting, or if you already have it pre-ordered. And then Dale says, "Sweet, no cheating. 1 for 6." Baker 1 for 7. Let's see. Tell that to my poor wallet right now, Baker. That's funny. Dale, 0 for 7 cheating score. 1 for 7. That's great. Kill lot number 1. All right, so an IDW investor per cover price, not cover price, key collector, has come out and said that this is optioned for a TV series on Amazon. So that's why this is on the list. Very fines for this book are going. Excuse me. I meant to hit mute and then never could get it. Apologies. Very Fine's going for $3 right now. $3 for Kill Lock. Has anybody read this book? Is it any good? The synopsis was like 4 robots. One was a murderer. One was a child. One was like a teacher or something like that. I can't remember all what the robots were. They were all like, they were all hooked up together, and they were put in a situation where if one of them died, all of them died. And I was like, whoa, that's even for robots, that's a little insane. Rubits. Yeah, let me know in the chat. Have you read this? Like, is this a thing? Like, is this any good? Just curious. I don't have an alternative for this at all, because I mean, it's weird robot stuff. Yes, we all take an L like a man or a woman, whatever the case. L for 7. That's funny. Oh, all right. Yep, no alternative. Let's get back to the list. Somewhat caught it that time. Coming in at number 6, we have got The Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. This is probably popping off because of the cartoon. Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. I apologize. This is probably popping off because of the cartoon that's on Disney Plus. Has anybody been watching that? I want to watch this with my son. Like, I have not made it a priority to do that, but that's my goal. That's why I haven't watched any of it yet. So I don't know if this is good. I don't know what it is. But let me know in the chat. Have you watched it? Is it any good? I'm curious. I've heard good things. Near Mitzvah's book going for $10 right now. $10 for this animated series prequel book. My alternative to this is this book right here, Spider-Man Adventures number 1. This was based off of that animated series from the 90s that we all know and love, for the most part anyways. And yeah, I could, we saw Spider-Man, a hint of him in X-Men. I finally finished X-Men 97, by the way. I did think it was really good. Excited to see the upcoming seasons of that. But we got to see Captain America in there. We got to see Iron Man. We got to see Spider-Man in there. So obviously there's something they could do with Spider-Man animated wise without Sony, it looks like. So, could they why would they not bring back Spider-Man Adventures? Because I heard that left on a cliffhanger. I heard that it never finished. So, why not bring that back and finish that up? Near Mitzvah's book going for $3. These are the big money books, so if you're out and about and you see these would be the ones to definitely pick up. You got the newsstand one right here, and then this chrome embossed cover right here, or foil embossed cover. I apologize. Those are the big ones, though, to pick up. But this one right here you can grab for $3, it looks like, in near mint condition. So nice little book right there for a Spider-Man fan, especially of the animated stuff. So let's check out the chat. We got Brian says yes, watching it, I like it. Nice, that's good coming from a Spidey fan. Dale says I've been watching it and I have enjoyed it. They drop a couple cuss words here and there. Okay, nice to know. I assume nothing big. Probably like ass or damn or something like that. Different take on Spidey. Okay. Joseph says, yep, been watching the new Spider-Man series. It's actually really good. I like that, especially coming from Joe. 1 for 9 says Baker. 0 for 9 says Akins. And 0 for 9 says Dale. Dale says, I want to know what universe the show sets in. Yeah, that it I don't think it's MCU. But I would be curious to know where and also is this how they're going to introduce Miles? I'd be curious to that too. The new series is in its own universe, the MCU taking place after Captain America Civil War. version. Oh, its own version of the MCU taking place after Captain. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, coming in at number 5, we've got Monsters number 2, I believe. Yo, we're halfway through the list. If you're digging this, please make sure to hit that like button. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed already, please hit subscribe. Do this every Monday night for the most part, and have a blast doing it. Love y'all in the chat, hanging out with me and interacting with me. I got pre-recorded stuff that go on during the week as well, and then another live series on Thursday nights for the every other Thursday night or something like that, called Collecting Uncensored. So please hang out with me. Mark Spears Monsters number 2. This is a second print. This is a Ultimate Fallout 4 homage right here, limited to 250 copies. This is from MegaCon. Meh. What is y'all's thinking on this? Meh? Or y'all like this? Am I wrong for saying meh? Near Mint's going for $78. $78 right now for this March. The second print, 250 issues. Dad gum. Dad burn, Matthew. Alright, I do not have an alternative for this, by the way. So we'll look and see where everybody's at. 0 for 10 says Dale, as well as Mr. Akins. Dale says, your shipping video is great. Thank you, Dale. Appreciate that. I was really worried about that shipping video. It did not turn out the way that I wanted it to, but I forced myself to go ahead and put it out there anyways. I don't like the audio in it. I don't like the camera angle in it. It did get the point across, though, I feel like, of like how to, do it in a good way. So hopefully somebody gets something out of it. That'd be fantastic. That's the goal. But thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Brian, meh. Yeah, see, that's where I'm at. Meh. Mr. Akins, not my favorite Mark Spears. I agree. Not mine either. And like, I want to say it's like, oh, well, you don't have the colors in it. There's a lot of like the red, but like the greens pop out pretty good on this, and then like the eyes and Dracula and this little guy right here, I don't even know who this is, maybe Dr. Jekyll or something, but yeah, his eyes pop out really good, and whatever this is, the nun, I don't know, but yeah, they pop out. Baker says he is 1 for 10. Otaku Mike in the house. What's going on, man? Yeah, that video was very informative on how to ship comics. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate it. Joe says, my stance is the same. Pass on Mark Spears' Monsters. I'm curious to read it. I do want to read it, and I do like his artwork. I don't know. I'm not necessarily on the same hype as everybody else, or the majority of people, anyways. So, all right, coming in at number 4, we've got another Mark Spears' Monsters number 2, second printing, with another ASO, another Spider-Man homage. This time, what is this? 316. With Venom on top. So I was going to use that. I was going to use Amazing Spider-Man 316 to be an alternative. However, I looked at the pricing and they're pretty much the same price. Like, should I have used it as an alternative anyways? Should it be one of those where like, because I'm not gonna, like, I think that Venom book has way better legs. And will stand way better the test of time than that Mark Spears book will. That one in particular, anyways. Like, I totally see this book dropping down to $75 here in 3 weeks, a month. Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, please call me out. Tell me I'm wrong. But like, I don't see this holding at $150. What do y'all think? I mean, I know it's a limited to 200, but like, really? $150? Come on. Cody, where'd you get that? In the house. What's going on, man? Appreciate you coming and hanging out this evening. Again, I have no alternative for this one right here. None. And it was the indies. The indies got me this week. It's just those 3. But yo, we got alternatives the rest of the show, so don't worry about that. 0 for 11 says Mr. Akins, and 1 for 11 says Baker. All right, let's keep rolling then. Coming at number 3, we've got Magic the Gathering. I don't know the rest of the title. The Shadow Mage, issue number 1. Now, the reason that this is on the list is because Hasbro and Legendary have teamed up and want to do a TV and film universe based off of Magic the Gathering, and they want to start it off with a movie. This all per Key Collector, so take that with what you will. But yeah, Magic the Gathering near mints for this book are going for $11. This gives me a lot of Dungeons and Dragons vibes, and here's Advanced Dungeons and Dragons number 1. This would be like the first comic book based off of Dungeons and Dragons, and this popped off when the Dungeons and Dragons movie came out here however long ago, and we all know how that went. Very Fine's going for $9. However, near mints are sitting at $7. The last sold for $3. So this book is all over the place as far as value goes. And as far as sales go as well, like here's earlier this month, like way earlier last week, the 2nd. Here's back in January. Here's back in January. Those sold. So we got a few back in January, and then we got the one right here at the beginning of February. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know that I see, like, we've tried World of Warcraft. That didn't take off. We've tried Dungeons and Dragons. That didn't take off. Like, is Magic the Gathering going to be the one? Is Magic the Gathering going to be the one that just takes off and paves the way? Like, if Lord of the Rings on Amazon is not doing that right now, then why am I wrong? If I'm wrong, again, tell me I'm wrong, but like, I just don't see Magic the Gathering doing that. I know that Magic the Gathering has a following, don't get me wrong, and like, if they put cards, if they start a comic book series or whatever and they put some cards in there, like, I could definitely see that. But I don't know that I necessarily see these Magic players going for these books. Am I wrong? Cliff on Comics in the house. What's going on, homie? Says, what did I miss? Did I win anything? No, not yet. But I will let you know, I sent your books out today from last month, so they'll be on the way. I need to shoot you that. Tracking number is what I need to do. All right, let's see. We got Baker, who is 1 for 13. We got Mr. Akins. Did someone say Dungeons and Dragons? Don't tell Joe. That's funny. Dale, nope. Mr. Akins, the Ogle scandal helped kill the D&D movies. Is that what it was? I don't know anything about that. Will Couple Comics is in the house. What's going on, homie? Thanks for coming out. Will, are you doing a live this evening? Because I looked just to, like, roll it over, and I don't remember. I didn't see you. I couldn't find you. Otaku Mike, they put cards in the original Magic comics. Yeah, I remember that. And like, I think if like they came out with a comic book series and they had cards in them, I think Magic people would get those. Like, don't get me wrong, I do think that would be a thing, but like, I don't think just because of a TV show or a movie coming out that people are going to be wanting that one Magic book. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think there's the cross like that, and I could be wrong. Like, I think there's going to be a little bit. Don't get me wrong. I don't think it's going to be like nothing, but. Mr. Akins, is Cup doing a live where he puts comics in a cup? Maybe. Will says, yeah, no live tonight. Wasn't feeling good and still a little under the weather. Thanks for checking. Hey, absolutely. I hope you get to feeling better, man. Hope you get to feeling better. Oh, that's been discussed. I think CJ trolled him for the longest time about that. That's funny. Alright, here we go. Let's get back to this. Coming in at number 2, we've got Captain America number 25. This features the first appearance of Sam Wilson taking up the mantle as Captain America. Near mints for this book go for $19 right now, raw. $19. Alright. So, of course, this is probably because of the Captain America movie that's coming out this Friday night. And is anybody hyped for the movie? Is anybody excited to see what's coming up? My alternative to this book is Sam Wilson, Captain America, number 6. This features the first appearance of Joaquin Torres as the Falcon, and I believe we'll be seeing that in this movie. I think it's been spoiled in the trailers, so yeah, be on the lookout for that. I think that could be cool. I like Joaquin Torres. I just don't feel like we have seen enough of him yet. Nearmit's going for $10 in this. I was kind of hoping that they would go the actual comic route, and that the leader would actually mutate Joaquin Phoenix into becoming like having the Falcon wings and stuff like that. I would like to see, like, I was really hoping for like a Gamma World story out of this Brave New World. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of what my hope was, is that we'd get something like that, and you'd have like the Red Hulk coming out, and you'd have Joaquin Torres with the arms, and they were having, you know, the Serpent Society, and that was going to be how they got into their things because they were gamified or whatever. Like, that's what I was hoping to see, something like that. I think that's a little extreme, and I don't know that necessarily would do well in the movie theaters, but like, that's still something that I would like to see. So, but no, I definitely don't think we'll be getting that. Let's see what we got going on here. We've got Cliff saying he is hyped for Brave New World. Nice. The trailers definitely has me cautiously whelmed. Like, first of all, I want any and everything comic book movie wise and TV wise to do freaking awesome, amazing. I want it every single time. I don't care what it is. Superman, I hope it does fantastic. I hope everybody loves it, even though I'm not a Superman fan. And like the next Spider-Man movie, I hope it freaking does fantastic. I hope everybody loves it, even though I'm not a Spider-Man fan. Because like, I just want freaking comic book stuff to do well so that we keep getting more of it. You know what I mean? So, Mr. Akins is at 1 for 14. 0 for 14 says Dale. 0 for 15 says Dale. And Mr. Akins 1 for 15. Baker 1 for 15. Daggum, this is a tough night. Dale says he's got tickets for Saturday night. I don't know when I'm going. I'm trying to talk the missus into going like maybe 3 Fridays from this Friday. Something like that. Yeah. I think that's it. So, but we'll see. Did someone say Gamma World? 2 role-playing game references in which... Is that a role-playing game? Is that a thing? No. All right, let's get back to this list. I actually got a ship. Digger Jim won this captain. I had a 9.6 CGC. He won that from my 1K show. I still got to ship that out to him. Coming in at number 1, it is Fantastic Four. I can't remember what number this is. I think I got it on the sheet. Number 209, first appearance of Herbie. We talked about this last week. This was my alternative last week. Now, don't get me wrong, that trailer did not do what I thought they would do with Herbie, and that's fine. I was wrong, and I can admit that. That's cool. I do like how they did Herbie. I like how he's looking, and so I'm good with that. But I just find it interesting that it's on the list this week. Fine's going for $17 right now, which I can't remember how much that was up from last week, if it was even up a bunch. I want to say this was like a $12 book last week or $10 book. Regardless, here is my alternative for that, and it is Fantastic Four number 579. This is the first appearance of Future Foundation. That has been mentioned in this trailer, especially on the launch day of the trailer. And so it's got my attention of like, maybe we'll get an iteration of the Future Foundation, or at least it's starting to build something like that. Do take into consideration there is a variant for this as well, which is a pretty cool variant, honestly. I like it. And Very Fine's going for $9 on this book. Fine's sitting at $8. Last one sold for $6. So there you go. Fantastic Four number 579. Cool. Gulf of America Comics in the house. What is going on? Thank you for coming and hanging out with us this evening. Appreciate you. Mr. Akins, 2 for 16. I got this now. No kidding. When I said I was on eBay and bought this while I was watching the Top 10 alt show last Monday, I was not kidding. It came in today. That's funny. got Baker 2 for 16. Mr. Akins 3 for 17. Golf 0 for 17. Dale 0 for 17. Baker 1 for 17. No papers for me, says Golf. None for Dale either. Hashtag take that L. That's funny. Gulf America Comics love the name. That is a pretty awesome name. Looks like Mr. Akins is the winner tonight. You won. You've got bragging rights. All right. Hashtags, y'all. We need a hashtag. We got to give a duck away. Got to give another duck away. We got Los Cruces has got a duck. We've got a couple comics that's got a duck. Will. And we got Dagger Cards that's got a duck. So, what we got? 2 for 17. That's funny. Let's see. 2 for 3 on the last 3 books. Nice. Hashtag L's. All right, we got 2 for hashtag take the L. Hashtag rough list. Dale Spence doubling up. Hashtag red duck. All right. Hashtag take the L. Hashtag take the L. There you go. Hashtag take the L. Throw that in the chat, the live chat. Let's see who gets a duck while y'all are doing that. We got some stuff we got to cover, y'all. We've got some things. Some things we have to cover. Some stuff. Stuff we got to talk about. Important stuff. Where do y'all want to start? Come on, mouse. Get over where I need you. Dadgummit. Alright. Let's see. Let's start by talking about Brian LCS one more time. The Doctor is in for a second visit. Issue 2 of The Doctor. The Kickstarter started today. So if you are a fan of The Doctor, then go head over to the Kickstarter. The link will be in the description after the show, so look out for that if you're looking for the link. Otherwise, I'm sure you can find Brian LCS on Instagram and go check it out from his Instagram handle. Probably in his description or something like that will be more than likely a link to The Doctor. And go over there and check it out and get yourself hooked up with a copy if you're into The Doctor. So, there is that. Let's stop that real quick. Let's find... What am I looking for? I'm looking for it here somewhere. Ah, there it is. There it is. That's what I wanted. Alright, get this back over here. Get back over here. Come on. There you go. Alright. Oh, no, don't do that. Thank you. There you go. Brian has got the link in the chat. There you go. If you want to go check out The Doctor, there's a good place to go. Cool. Alright. Let's share my screen again. Also, with the help of Brian LCS and Trev the Shipping Guru, we are doing The Purge. The Purge is happening the 21st of March. All right, 21st of March. It's a Friday night. Probably going to be around like 7 o'clock time when we get that all settled and squared away. But that's the night. Coming up, though, here, I haven't set a date yet, but it's going to be around the 1st of March. We're going to do another preview sale. You can go check out the last one on my channel. It's in my live section. Me and Trev showed off each about a short box of comic books that we're going to be selling at the Purge. So, yeah. There's going to be another Purge preview. Be on the lookout for that. And Brian LCS is now joining in. So now there's 3 of us purging our collection. It's going to be great. So, come join us. Check out the preview. And get ready for the actual Purge in March 21st. Cool. All right. Another thing, we've got Michael Baker. Michael Baker is doing the February Baker giveaway right here. These 298s are going to one lucky person in my chat in the upcoming top 10 alternatives. So, be on the lookout. It's probably... Me and Baker haven't talked about it, but I think I'm gonna have to cancel my last live of the month, and so instead of me going live on the 24th, the last one for me this month will probably be the 17th. So that's probably when this will be going out, as far as like when we'll be giving it away. So be here next week. Make sure you're here next week if you want a chance at this Baker giveaway. Both slabs are going to one person, one lucky member in the chat. So awesome of you, Baker. Yes, next Monday, if that's cool with you, because I don't think I'm highly doubting I'm going to be able to do one on the 24th. I think I'm going to have to take that week off, actually, that entire week off from YouTube. So, yeah, let me know if that's going to be an issue. He said, yes, let's do it. Boom. All right, there it is. Next week, y'all, we're giving away the Baker giveaway. So, be here to check out and get yourself a chance at these awesome slabs Baker's giving away. What else? What else could there be? Well, there's always more, right? Let's see. Let's do that one. Share that. Comically Comics podcast, of course. That's what else. New episode came out today. Creature Commandos, episodes 5 and 6 review. You can find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all podcatchers, and this episode will be on our YouTube channel, Comically Comics podcast, this coming Wednesday. So, let us know over on IG what you think about the Creature Commandos in this episode. So, cool. All right. Outside of that, I think that is it. Hashtag take the L for anybody new in the chat. I know we got 14 people watching, 11 entries in, so go ahead and throw that hashtag take the L for a chance to get a duck this evening. Let's go ahead and let's roll through the chat. Some people have said some stuff, so let's make sure we acknowledge that. Jonathan with Collectibles Astonished is in the house. What's going on, Jonathan? Thank you for coming and hanging out this evening. Appreciate you. Like I said, we got Brian LCS throwing out the link to the Kickstarter, so you can go over there and grab yourself a copy of issue 2 of The Doctor. Yes, Hope Will gets to feeling better. He will not have a show tonight, so I'm it for the Monday night lineup anyways. I purged a few comics last Tuesday. Nice. Joe says, I never got issue number 1 of Brian's comic when he did the first Kickstarter. I was out of a job at the time. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a bummer, man. Michael Baker, good luck, everyone. These slabs look amazing together. Absolutely, they do. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you, by the way, for, letting me be part of this whole venture with you on giving these slabs away, man. That's awesome. I love it. Everybody's talking amazing things. They're fire. Over 2 says Dale. Wow, right? Next Monday, yes. Joe, you can get issue 1 with issue 2, or I can always send you a digital copy. Nice. Larry's got some fingers crossed. Very generous, Michael Baker. Yeah, absolutely. Oh no, I just facilitate the show. That is all that I am doing. But I'm so grateful to be a part of it. Like just being able to do that. Like, it's fantastic. I love it. So much awesome stuff going on. Absolutely, all the time. Let's see. Dale, thank you, sir. I love giving back to my home. Yes, love it. All right. Let's see. Awesome. Good deal. All right, got 12 entries in, 15 people watching. Is there anything else I need to show? Yeah, there is. There's one more thing. Hold on. The books. Y'all want to see what we're going for, right? Fantastic Four presents Franklin Richards' Son. I think I've got this thing zoomed in way too much. Son of a genius. Everybody loves Franklin. Y'all know how I love these. I love these little books, especially for the holidays. They're fantastic. And I wanted to feature some couples covers because, it is February. So, X-Men 92, number 1. Second in Charles, Books A Million, a.k.a. Fried Pie variant. So, there you go. There's 2 books. I've got 3 more. So, we'll show those other 3. So, it'll be 5 books total coming from me this month. So, awesome stuff. Add to the stage. All right, let's give this duck away. Let's let y'all go. All right, here we go. Take the L. Don't forget about Valeria Richard, right? Right? Is that her on the cover? I didn't even think that was her. Do you think that's her? I bet the story tells you. I haven't read it. All right, here we go. Draw. And the winner of the last duck for the evening is none other than Dale of Suspense. He has got himself a duck. Congratulations, Dale. Dale of Suspense. Awesome. Awesome. Sweet. Right? I know. I know. It gave you that tease. I hate that. I hate it. I'm taking enough L's already. Oh, it'll come back around, Joe. It'll come back around. All right. Congratulations, Dale. That's awesome. I know it didn't happen, but can we see I got my two? Yes. Yes. I can take requests.
Got my two.
Old Dale. Old Dale. Alright. Hey, thank y'all so much for coming and hanging out with me this evening. Greatly appreciate y'all. Hope y'all enjoy and have a blessed week this week coming up. All y'all be safe out there. Do your thing. And hey, this coming up Thursday, don't forget, I forgot about that. I forgot to say something about that. Yo, don't go anywhere. Just give me one more give me one more. Come on, y'all can do it. One more. Collecting Uncensored this Thursday night. Dope comics in the house. So excited. Let's get that Bloody Valentine going on. Y'all know he's gonna be showing some horror because he loves horror books. Not horror, okay? Y'all are gonna have a great time if you come out this Thursday. I'm telling you. Come on out. 9 p.m. Eastern time this Thursday. This channel. Collecting Uncensored. Dope comics. It's gonna be fantastic. You're gonna love that you're here. I love that y'all are here. Thank y'all so much. As always, y'all have a good one.